Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Kali ini kita bermain Marvel Spider-Man 2 ya. Kita lanjutin lagi story kita ya. Kita enggak itu dulu deh, saya questnya nanti dulu deh ya. Kita story dulu. Kita ganti kostum aja kalau bisa sih, biar keren sih ya. Kostum apa ya? Ini aja ya, Spider-Man biasa. Sebenarnya sih part ini nggak ada kostumnya sih, nggak usah pakai kostum lah. Soalnya kita lagi fokusnya ke ya, kita nyalain aja lah kostumnya lah. Nanti part berikutnya nggak usah ganti lagi. Ini kayak Spider-Man 2 ya. Apa Spider-Man Tom Holland ya? Soalnya laba-labanya kecil banget kayak kutu. Nah, kita kesini dulu. Kita diundang sama Harry buat kunjungin laboratoriumnya gitu. Jadi tempatnya si Harry gitu ya.
Wow. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think?
Sempurna.
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet,
Oh. Really?
but I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Ini ada orang nih. Ini ngapain?
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and
Here,
Annie.
follow me.
They're both doing great, really acclimating to daycare.
Ya udah, kita ikutin aja sih Harry.
Dan's off in his own little world, but Annie is playing with the other kids.
Learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation.
Penelitian tentang lebah
A
dia.
full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Gimana tuh caranya?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning
Oh,
algorithm.
nembak.
Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Tapi bisa auto aim guys, jadi santai aja bro.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
Sip.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, I know.
Don't crash it.
I'm getting the hang of this. I knew you'd be good at this. I'm in business.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Oke, Miles lagi SMS.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Sander, please come to the front desk to pick up your RF badge.
Harry,
A moment, if you please.
any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Itu lizard ya? Dokternya dokter lizard ya?
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Nah, kita lihat dulu guys. Dokter Connors ini itu loh, dia
So
tuh
much
jadi
to see
lizard.
here. Where do I even start?
Banyak banget bisa dijelajahin nih, nggak tahu mulai dari mana ya. Dari sini kah? Ini apa ini?
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. It must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Kayaknya bisa keliling-keliling sih guys.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
Banyak sih kalian bisa jelajahi, itu enak banget sih sebenarnya.
Welcome to space research.
Gue jadi bingung mau jelajahin yang mana cuy. Saking luasnya cok.
My fault. I should explore as much as I can right now. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Ini waktu dokter Octopus nih. ngelakuin penelitian yang ini nih, lengan-lengan gitu.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Bentar, gue mau keliling dulu bentar.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
Who's going to tell Nico?
Not me. I like my job and plan to keep it.
There's so much to explore.
Find the problem.
But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Fine.
Gue sebenarnya pengen gue jelajahin banyak hal ya, cuma kayaknya partnya bakal kepanjang banget.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries
Jadi
of
gua
meteorites
persingkat aja
containing
nanti ya.
organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Ini batu-batu gini sih. Entomologi.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Schedule update.
I did, and I was very disappointed.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Nanti gue yang uji coba dah.
I think we should revoke his PhD.
Ini ikan ini apa nih? Gue penasaran deh. Aduh. Nyangkut, Cok.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Wih, keren banget.
May would have loved this place.
Iyalah, keren banget tempat ini. Suara apa tuh?
Welcome to entomology.
Ini penelitian tentang lebah-lebah. Apa ini?
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Keren banget. Teknologi canggih-canggih, bro.
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the paper. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to entomology.
I think it's fine.
Kita belum jelajah sih, ini kita mau lihat-lihat. Ini bisa masuk gak sih? Waduh, nggak bisa guys ya, nggak bisa masuk. Kecewa gua. Ada yang bisa diinteraksi?
I could do this forever. But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
Oh, kita bisa ngotak-ngatik gitu ya.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
Widih, bisa pakai organ 3D printer gitu ya, keren banget cok. Jadi lu kalau misalkan sakit atau gagal ginjal, kalian bisa pakai 3D print gitu loh, nggak usah pakai cangkok punya orang lain lagi gitu. Ini keren sih sebenarnya teknologinya coy. Ini gue muter lagi ke sini ya.
Welcome to Space Research.
Ya kita ke atas aja lah, kayaknya udah nggak ada lagi yang diinteraksi.
I've got an opening in my building.
In Bushwick? Please.
Guys, ada gak sih munculin subtitle gitu ke orang yang lagi ngomong tuh ya? Bukan dari ceritanya sih, tapi ya udahlah. Nanti lagi aja lah pengaturannya. Ini kelamaan nanti. Ya, dia mau pamerin teknologi apa nih si Harry nih?
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible.
Keren.
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let E be the base of the number system and N the degree of the roots to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Letakin gitu.
Interesting.
Nggak bisa. Sini kah? Oke, nyambung gini loh tuh. Jadi ada ujung-ujungnya nyambung tuh. Kalau misalnya atasnya 3, ini harus 3 gitu ya. Gitu nggak sih? Oh, ini puzzle-nya nggak terlalu susah sih guys. Jadi ya pokoknya nyambung-nyambungin lah.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Nyambungin ke sini. Terus ini matahari. Sebenarnya elemen ngaruh nggak sih? Gue juga bingung cuy. Terus taruh ini. Tuh.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Taruh sini. Jadi itu ada atribut tumbuhannya gitu ya guys ya. Ini butuh matahari, tinggal kasih matahari. Tapi kok nggak bisa sih? Oh ini 4 ya? Oh sorry. 4, berarti ini 4 nih. Nah ini 3.
Let's see.
Nggak bisa nih. Apa gini?
Beautiful work, Peter.
Easy peasy guys. Berhasil.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
You have a visitor in the lobby area.
Go ahead. Swipe.
I really think we need more security.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, setuju dia, setuju bekerja di sini, guys.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Oke.
Hey,
Telepon lagi
sorry
dong.
I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Oke, masih ada sedikit waktu. Gua bakal kelarin collectible dulu ya, bentar ya guys ya. Kayak foto-foto gitu. Kayaknya lagi lomba catur deh itu. Lagi pertarungan seru itu. Nah, kita fotoin aja.
That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old grandmaster playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Ini tempat fish nih.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Oke, kita coba kelarin lagi nih yang puzzle ini. Puzzle dari Dr. Foster.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
Oh, cuma bergabung doang. Gua kira kelarin yang kayak apa tuh? Puzzle gitu. Oh, ini.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Tanaman.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
Disuruh cari tanaman kocak.
Let's scan these vines.
Tuh.
This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together.
Nah, mulai nyari baru disatuin ya. Gitu ya.
That EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
Sorry guys, gua kira tuh.
Let's see.
Gua kira tuh langsung kayak gini kan, nyari bunga apel gitu ya, tanaman gitu ya.
Can't wait to see this grow.
Udah ini selesai nih.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Saya tinggal, aduh, tinggal kasih air.
Yikes, gotta patch this up.
Ya ampun.
Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. The pipe's blocked by that car. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
Oke, nggak ada lagi kan? Oh, tasnya belum bocor nih atasnya.
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Mana lagi kocak? Oh itu.
I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Set. Naik level.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
Ya udah kelarin dulu dah ini.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere. You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
Yang. Mana cuy?
Should probably check out that crystal now.
Okay.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
Nih nanti kalian kumpul-kumpulin aja nih, lumayan collectible gitu. Banyak ya.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost experts on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Ya ini ada foto, habis ini kita penutupan guys. Ayo ngomong dong, biasanya ditelepon sama siapa gitu. Malah diem doang.
Good.
Enggak ya, nggak ditelepon sama itu ya? Apa ngebak? Nah, tuh muncul tuh.
And
I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Ya, thank you guys yang nonton. Kita lanjut lagi di part berikutnya ya. Kalau ada pertanyaan atau mau diskusi, komen aja guys. Nanti gue bakal bantu bahas kok ya. Oke, sekian dulu. Sampai jumpa. Bye bye. Oh, ini gue mainnya spektakuler lagi.